Last time on Yeldplay. Are we supposed to return this stuff?
I'm sure they won't mind if we just hold on to them for a little longer, because we gotta go help that kid, right? Is there a name on the letter, or...?
It has a little wax seal on it with fox ears.
Mayor Jam skipped town. Like, isn't it kind of messed up?
Well, when it comes down to it, protecting the city from danger from without is his job. One of them broke the law, the other did not.
I feel like laws might be dumb.
Your girlfriends seem okay.
Believe me, tried that. I am not getting between Gwyn and Bryn. No.
I meant girlfriends, like,
Oh, like friends who are girls.
Oh.
But okay.
There's some things I wanted to tell you all before you go and meet the kid. He's turned into, this werewolf. At this point, honestly, I think Yeld's got it. There's no help.
Note to self, don't become a werewolf.
Do what you can to end his suffering, okay?
What? We're not that kind of heroes.
I find most heroes tend to kill things. Snake murder. There, I did it again. You have to watch out. Werewolves are not easy to stop.
I'm a little worried.
You have found a hideout of Miss Vanessa and her gang.
Trevor!
An unconscious human teenage boy covered in blood and ripped clothing lies not far from the cave. Around the boy are the dead bodies of several mermaids, half-eaten and bloody. He just looks like a kind of hairy kid. I hope that's a lot of catch-up.
Oh, that's definitely not catch-up.
As you get closer, before you are 3 undead mermaids.
Oh good, they're okay.
You all see Avery say, "Don't hit me," as this zombie doesn't care. Lunges in, bites down, horrible, sickly poison go into her veins, and she goes limp. Your friend is dead.
No!
Well,
Avery, you wake up. You are still here. Everything looks weird. As you look around, you can see, this monster that just bit you just dropping your body. And you also can see your friends, though it's blurry. They seem to be shining like little beacons of light. You're a ghost.
what the heck? What the heck?
And then it uses its banked action. As it looks at now, and because it is going to try and bite you as well.
It's so scary now. It killed Avery.
It did. It very much did. Please roll to defend. It got a 10.
I got a 10.
Let's see. Is it friends win ties?
Yes.
Alright, so it does not get you,
Oh.
which is good. And then it uses a banked action again to go
How many
again.
banked actions did this thing have?
It started with one and banked another one earlier.
Oh my goodness.
Attacking me again?
Oh, yeah.
11.
Alright, well, and it gets only an 8, so it does not successfully do so. And it's the start of a new round.
I'm going.
You're going. It's going to try to interrupt you. So go ahead.
I only have one brave dice. Dang it.
It goes first. As it moves forward, and it is going to attack you again. It is gunning for you. Please roll your...
7.
Alright. Well, the 7 is enough. It only gets a 3. And it's just lunging for you and trying to get you, and it's terrifying.
Now it's determined, though.
Now I just saw Avery drop and is like, no.
It's going to select Zoe to go next, who is just like, just kind of freaking out as she's running this way, and she's going to dash to get next to Avery, and she's like, Avery, oh no. That's kind of her action.
Avery's the healer.
I want to go next.
Zoe's going to select, because she doesn't realize that you can go next, Maria to go
You know what?
next.
Screw it. I'm going to interrupt.
You're going to interrupt Maria?
I'm going to interrupt Maria.
I guess that's how we learned that you turns.
Avery's like, I'm right here. Dang it.
Maria, please roll brave against a ghostly air horn.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna cut it.
1 to 11.
Alright, you're kind of like getting ready to go and something interrupts you.
Avery sees everyone panicking, and it's just like, it's fine. I'm right here.
None of you can hear her.
Then Avery's just
So-
gonna kind of like, huh, and is gonna look around, and I'm gonna make a ghost loot roll.
You're just like, well, I'm dead. Might as well look for stuff.
Help.
Go ahead. Roll for
Alright,
roll
so
for
let's
ghost loot. That's roll 2 dice and apply the result.
No, I think I do need to still like successfully. What do I roll against for it though?
Ghost friends can easily see the lost items living left behind. A ghost friend can roll on the ghost loot table as an action. You don't have. You just do it.
Oh.
You can do it a number of times, each fight equal to your current braved core dice.
Oh, the loot table says you roll on the loot table ghost loot table after successfully searching for ghost loot. That's why I'm confused.
Oh, it must be like a challenge then. Alright.
Yeah, that'd be my guess.
Because this is your first time, I'm gonna roll 2 dice against you.
Okay.
That's a 9.
And that's a 12.
And you succeed. Go ahead and roll your 2d6 to determine what you find.
Alright. I rolled a 6, so that means I find a
Ghost cake. Yep, you find
Amazing.
ghost cake. You succeeded, so the action chain has gone up 1. You're not sure why it went up 1. Just for a second there, you think you see a weird see-through cake hover in the air and then disappear.
Now I'll let Maria go.
It's your turn, Maria.
Okay, can I move through a friend?
Not unless you have a jump dice.
Oh, but you can move through me because I'm a ghost.
Yeah, you can't move through her.
You just have to step
can
over
you?
her lifeless body.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you do. You do have to do that.
Yeah, because I only have 1 square of movement, so I am kind of stuck behind everybody else unless I can, like...
Cool.
I'm pretty sure you can step over me.
Yeah, you do. And it feels cold and wrong here. Something is off. And Avery, you have somebody step into you.
Oh, that's weird.
Alright, and can I attack diagonally?
You can.
Alright, I'm going to take my hammer and bonk this mermaid.
Alright. Commence the balconing.
And you said we were at +1 on the action chain?
Yeah.
Alright.
And you succeed. As it takes 1 tough die damage. And just kind of looking at you, Avery's blood dripping from its mouth. And it just kind of seems to be looking at you now and focusing on you.
It's not dead yet.
Nope, not dead yet.
Alright. And let's see, has now gone yet?
Now,
I choose now to go next.
now, determined, pulls out her bow straight, like 1 inch away from its head. Don't know how I'm gonna miss, but I might. And then lets loose with a bow strike.
Alright.
Make sure you add the +2
Oh,
dice in
yeah.
the action chain.
+2. So
Alright.
yeah, it's definitely gonna win.
It got a 6.
12.
You got a 12. As you... And the creature falls. Dead.
Now immediately drop her bow, run over to Avery, and just like kind of shake her.
She's not moving.
In the ghost world, Avery's just kind of watching this, holding this piece of cake, ghost cake she picked up. Huh. And she's gonna go ahead and start eating this cake, just like as, you know, something to do.
Now has tears rolling down her eyes. She is inconsolable.
You're gonna make me look up what ghost cake does? Okay.
No, I already looked it up what it does. Ghost cake. A pasty green slice of cake on a tiny plate made of bone. Tastes like nothing. Benefits, roll 1 extra die on all ghost actions for the rest of the fight, or auto-pass a restore roll as a ghost friend to gain 1 tough die.
Alright. As you do, and you're just eating this thing, everyone's worried. Suddenly, boop, you wake up.
Avery opens her eyes. Huh. That was weird.
Avery, you feel sick.
Ugh. Remind me never to get bitten by a zombie again, jeez.
Now it just like shoves your head like into her and just like holds real tight. It's hard to breathe for both of you.
Zoe grabs you from the other side. And she's just like, you died! I think you died! You died! Oh my gosh, you died!
No, I'm okay. I'm okay. I can't breathe. I can't
breathe either. Okay, sorry.
Okay, alright. No, hey, I'm okay.
Okay.
That was weird. You ever heard of, like, out-of-body experiences?
Why are we talking about this right now? You
Uh,
just died!
No, I couldn't have died. I'm not dead. I'm here. I'm alive.
It's like
I'm fine.
unconscious, I guess.
Yeah, I just passed out or something and then dreamed about watching you guys fight the zombie and then finding some cake and eating it. I ate a piece of cake. I don't know, it didn't really taste like anything.
You must have gotten bit real hard.
There was a hole in your neck and it's gone now!
Are you sure?
Oh, maybe you're a vampire.
Oh, shit.
Open your mouth. She checks her teeth. Then rotates your head so the others can see.
Okay.
Her teeth look normal.
Do you ever feel like you need to, like, eat human brains?
Ugh.
Promise you'll tell me, okay?
Oh, okay, but I don't think that'll happen. It sounds gross.
Okay. Just wiping her eyes. Alright, just promise me.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Are we still in the room with that, like, boy sleeping?
Yep, surrounded by dead zombie bodies.
Alright, she is whisper freaking out.
That was really weird.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright.
Alright. Okay. You hang back, Avery, okay? We can, just take a breather.
I guess. I feel
You've been through
I feel fine. I mean, I feel a little sick, but I feel mostly fine.
Oh, baby, you've been through so much.
But Avery just pouts.
I will say, perhaps the most disturbing thing of all, Avery, you can't see this, but there is a chunk of clothing missing from where the bite was.
Okay, let's, Avery's okay, let's, you should wake up Trevor, right?
I guess. I don't know.
Okay.
Suddenly it's gotten very, I don't like it.
Oh, it's fine. It's fine. I'm fine. We're fine. And Avery's gonna walk over and go poke Trevor on the shoulder.
God.
I don't believe, but okay.
Trevor, wake up.
And as you shake him awake, the boy wakes up. He just kind of looks at all you. He's like, what?
Hi.
Oh.
Good morning.
How's it going?
Kind of looks around, sees all the dead mermaids, sees Avery has some of her blood on her. Oh. Are you alright?
I got bit, but then I got better. So it's fine.
No need to freak out, we're all okay. Right, we're all okay.
Oh, good. So you didn't die. Good.
I mean, I'm not dead now, so yeah.
That's not how death works here, man.
What?
I mean, at least not for me.
Okay, well then maybe I did die, but I'm fine now, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah. But you're a werewolf, so I feel like there might be different rules going on.
Right. So we heard from Miss Vanessa about, all the stuff you've been going through, and we thought we'd come here and try to help.
Oh, did you all... I can't see your ears. Did you also come through the door?
Yeah, from Earth. The real world. I mean, at least it's real to us. I guess I don't know if this place is real or not.
It's very real. Yeah, did you come from my house? The one with the bomb shelter?
Oh, yeah, we came through the bomb shelter. I didn't see any bombs in it, though.
That's Zoe's house.
Yeah, it's Zoe's house now.
Yeah, that's my house. Oh. Okay. Alright. Yeah. Sold the house, huh?
I guess so. I saw it on TV and everything, and I think I saw some, missing posters that might have been about you.
It makes sense. think it's been about a year now since I first found that door.
Oh, wow.
I was in the bomb shelter. Magical door that led here, to Yeld, as it is called. I met all people at Lake Town. I went on adventures with goblins, and I celebrated my birthday, my 13th birthday, with a ghost. I came as often as I could. It was so fun. Sometimes for days at a time. I think my sister noticed. But I also noticed after I'd been here for a while, I started to change. The little things at first. Teeth got a little sharper, and he kind of opens his mouth and points at these canines that are now much bigger than yours are.
Oh.
Oh,
Wow.
maybe he's a vampire.
No, he's a werewolf. We already know that.
And then, hair grew on my arm or my back. I almost felt like I was growing stronger. And, you can see he just kind of grabs and moves himself. And it's around that time when you notice he's not moving his legs. He doesn't seem to be able to move them at all.
Are you okay?
Oh yeah, it's been like this for a while. But when things started to change, when I started to feel stronger, I don't know, I kind of hoped that maybe they would come back, you know?
Oh.
Maybe, some kids make fun of you when you're using crutches all the time.
Hey, it's okay.
I mean, anyone who makes fun of you is a jerk.
Oh yeah, total jerks. But, yeah, I kept coming, hoping, I don't know, maybe I just wouldn't have to worry anymore. And, but my little sister started to notice the changes. And, I think she caught me sneaking out. I think she was worried for me. But apparently she didn't tell Mom or Dad. They didn't say anything. And then one day, I could tell whatever was happening was done. And I could feel it building in me. Pushing. Trying to get out. And then one day it got out. I apparently changed. And I woke up covered in the blood of the people of Lake Town. I hurt my friends. I didn't even last that long. It was just 15 seconds. But it didn't matter. So the mayor, there was a meeting. I saw somebody arrive, give a letter to the mayor, and I got banished. So I tried to return home. But when I got there, I couldn't go through it. I tried to go to the door, and I couldn't. It's like something was pushing me back. And I discovered, because of what I became, I can't go back. I'm stuck. I just wanted to go home. The door was open, and I saw my sister there. I got so upset and so angry I changed again. I think I scared her. And so she closed the door. I don't remember much else.
Wow. That's really rough.
So I crawled through the forest. Till eventually I just passed out. Transformed back. A group of mermaids from Sunset Lakes found me. Took me to their homes. And even though they knew I had a monster inside, because they had heard what happened, they wanted to help me. I knew I couldn't control it. And so when that happened, they would just send me out into the forest where I would just let this thing wear itself out. And that worked. For a while. But it kept growing. And it got harder and harder and harder to control. Until one day I lost it during dinner. And I attacked them. And he just kind of looks over at the bodies of the now re-deaded mermaids. So, I have two choices. I can either live out here and be a horrible monster who will hurt or kill anyone who gets near me. Unless somebody kills me first.
I don't Sure, we can figure something else out.
Is there like a werewolf town you could go to?
You just said that it doesn't work that way. That when you die, you just come back, right? Like I guess I just did?
I don't know. I don't know if it does that for me anymore. I'm just so tired.
Well, there's gotta be someone who can help. Someone who can... I don't know.
Yeah. You all. I told you what I need. Will you help me?
Now we'll shake her head. I can't.
We're not gonna kill you.
I still think you should go to a werewolf town.
Yeah, maybe we can help you find a werewolf town. Come on. There's gotta be other werewolves here, right?
No. That's it. There is no place for me to go. There's nothing that I can do. And you can see he starts to grow as he gets angry.
Shoot.
There is one way out. Are you going to help me or not?
Hold up. What's your sister's name? Just focus on that. We can get a message to her.
Roll me negotiate.
So does this count as another adventure? Can I use the mare hat?
Yeah.
You can. This is a new adventure.
So 4. I'm gonna use the mare hat.
Alright.
Oh, that's not good.
Her name was Alex.
Alex, okay, Alex, yeah. I'm sure we can at least send a message.
I will never see her again. As he transforms in front of you.
Oh, jeez.
You all, what do you do as this happens?
Back far away.
Yeah, Avery already died once. Avery's gonna back the heck
Yeah,
up.
just back off.
Yeah, Zoe just kind of stands up, just kind of shaking in place, kind of steps in front of Avery with her shield, and they just see with these large, muscled werewolf arms just grabbing the ground and digging furrows in it as he just pulls himself out of the place and leaves. Not seeming to attack anywhere, but going off.
Oh.
No, that's not okay. That's not okay. We gotta follow him.
Come on. Okay. Now we'll, center herself. Okay, let's go. And just run.
He is going so fast. And then as you go, and you can see that he has gone into the woods. And it is very deep woods. And it starts to get dark. Despite being in the mid-afternoon.
Oh, boy.
So you start chasing him.
Yeah.
He's so much faster than you. It is... You can see occasionally he seems to run into trees and you see large gashes in the trees. He's so big and so strong. And you all begin to follow. As it's going, it's like he's going in this weird circuitous route, and you end up following him for hours. As the day begins to pass and get later and later and later. Until eventually, I'm going to need you all to roll a smart roll and add see in the dark. As you all are trying to track him for so long that it gets to night.
Let's see. I'm going to go ahead and eat that sushi that I had. That now 3-day-old
Awesome.
sushi, which I'm sure is just tastes great.
Challenge is only a 5. Zoe got an 8. Good job, Zoe.
Now got 6.
Avery got a 15.
Alright. You all succeed. So you do not lose any dice tracking it down.
Oh, good.
You eventually track him down, partially because as you're going, you all begin to realize where he went. He's going back to the door.
Oh, jeez.
Please put yourselves along the southern edge, wherever you want. Actually, put it on any edge of the area on the map, please. Wherever you want. As you all come up on him,
We're gonna do like a surrounding.
and then you see the large creature. And it is, again, trying to get at the door, batting at it, leaving grooves in the ground where there's just carving up the mud. As you all see this creature just freaking the hell out, and then turns around and sees all you, and looks ready to fight.
Oh, okay. Right. Well,
Also, there's some special rules for this fight you should also know about. The first special rule, which luckily doesn't apply, but I'm going to read it anyway. If Trevor attacks a friend who has evil special dice, Trevor will add those dice to all his attack rolls.
oof.
Any friend with good special dice can add them to any roll against Trevor. So if you have any good left over, good thing. You can attempt to defeat Trevor in several ways. If you want, you can try to capture him. But to do so, you must bring him down to a single tough die. And also, because of the way he's flailing and raging, you know, if you strike with your weapons and get that lost tough die out, there's no way you'll be able to control well enough to keep him from dying. It's just too hard to predict where he's going to move. But if you get him down to 1, you can attempt to try to calm him down and subdue him. If you fail, there are consequences.
Oh boy.
You also can attempt to scare him away using the scare dice. But first, he must either get down to 1 tough dice or must be set on fire. And again, if you fail, there are consequences. So who's going to go first?
I think Avery will go first.
Alright, Avery. There is a huge monster whose arm is the size of you.
Oh jeez, oh jeez, oh jeez, oh jeez, oh jeez. Okay. Oh, double checking real quick. You were mentioning that we can add good dice. Is that like the normal adding good dice to rolls, or is that like a specific...
This is special for this fight. You just add them to any roll.
Without losing them?
Yep, you won't lose
Okay.
them.
Oh,
You just get them.
That's good.
You did good.
We did good.
And because you did good, it's going to help you against this.
Yay! Alright. So to start with, Avery is going to move a bit closer, within range with her net, and then make a trip attack.
Alright. So, Trevor has 3 tough dice. He also has a special dice that if he hasn't taken action yet, he gets to add to all tough rolls.
Oh, well then.
So that's 4.
I still might manage it.
Roll your dice. You do manage it.
3 6s. Heck yes.
Alright, what are you trying to do?
I trip him. So that's gonna give him -1 strong and -1 brave.
Alright. He does not look happy. Who are you going to have go next?
I'm going to use the rest of my movement to move back over a bit further away, and then I'm going to have let's have Now go next.
Okay. What did you roll? Did you roll against his tough? Like, do we know how tough he has now?
He has 3.
Yeah, he has 3 tough, and he gets if he hasn't taken an action yet, he gets a bonus 1.
He is tough to hurt.
Shoot. He's not wearing any armor, right?
Right.
Nope.
Alright.
No armor.
I guess I'll just hit him. I'll just shoot him with I'll blunt a bow. I'll blunt an arrow.
Alright.
Drag it across the ground. Shoot him.
Don't forget.
Yeah, that's not going to work this time.
Don't forget, you get +1 from the action chain, and plus however many good dice you have, which I think is 2.
Unless you spent them, yes.
6. Ooh, man. 12?
A lot of ones.
That's so bad.
Alright.
Yeah. Hey.
Luckily for you, you succeed anyway, and you manage to knock him down 1. Oh, wait. I'm sorry. I'm supposed to roll 1 more. I mistyped.
Hey.
Luckily for you,
Yeah.
still succeeds. He is not easy to take down.
Zoe, go.
So he is just kind of looking at this thing, just like, but goes with her 1 brave dice and her 1 run dice, runs up to this thing. She's just gonna try to attack it. She's not really trying anything big. She's honestly kind of scared.
Alright, so that's, don't forget the action chain bonus and the good dice don't bonus.
Oh yeah, okay, well, let's see, that's, 1, 2, jeez. That's a lot of extra dice. Okay, so that's... There's no way. 30. He can't roll that high. He got half that.
Wow.
As Zoe comes up and just thwack hits him and sets him on fire.
Jeez.
He's down to 1 tough. Maria, it's your turn. You can see him flailing about. He seems very upset, and you do not Yeah, you know that if you try to attack him, you cannot guarantee you survive. At least if you deal damage to his toughness.
Try to talk him down!
Okay, what do we use for scare and what do we use for capture? Which dice?
Well, you can scare Trevor away and force him into the forest. If suffering the effects of fire has been reduced 1 tough dice, which he
Both of
is
those.
both. You can roll brave dice against a challenge of 6, and if so, he'll retreat into the forest. If the roll fails, he becomes enraged. Or, you may instead try to roll smart to kind of use a combination of your know-how to essentially kind of calm him down / restrain him.
Okay, and does I know about kids help in this case?
Nope, because this is a monster.
But you do still get the action chain bonus and the good dice bonus.
Alright, we're at +3 on the action chain.
Yeah.
Okay, and let's see.
You probably have 2 good dice?
Yeah. Alright, let's do that.
Alright.
27?
Maria, what do you do to calm down and subdue a rampaging werewolf?
I just try to pat him and make shushing noises and tell him that it's alright. Things change in life. Like, I'm not that old and lots of things have changed for me. But you can have a good life even if things aren't great.
The shush pat.
So, you do this, and you have to dodge out of the way several times as he is flailing around, clawing at the ground, clawing for you, clawing for others. At one point, you see Zoe just get thumped, and she's fine, but just kind of goes flying back. Until eventually, it's like he tires himself out in combination with your words, and he just falls over, exhausted. And you all do this in one round.
Oof.
Now I'll run over and like, I'm so sorry.
He is
Rip out
he is
the arrow.
unconscious.
Zoe's gonna rip out the arrow. She gets shot into him.
Roll me a smart as you are trying to remove an arrow without hurting him.
Already did it.
Oh my goodness, Avery would know better.
Alright, roll smart.
Do you add anything to that?
You may add first aid if you know it.
Can I add my good die?
If you want to risk losing it.
I don't want to kill him.
Let me
I'm
help.
gonna use. Okay,
All right.
Can she help? Can you excuse me? Actually,
You said
Can I interrupt her?
I'm going to do it. So no.
could you do it? Excuse me, though, Avery.
Yeah, I would say that you could try to do that. You could air horn her.
Oh, right. Goodness gracious.
As you see, just now run up and grab the arrow with every intent of pulling it out. Please roll with Brave to defend against against your friend Avery, who is air horning you in the ear, trying to get your attention.
Thank God.
Oh my goodness. Avery just lays on the horn and says, no, 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 no.
I don't want to. I want to get it out of him.
If you just yank it out, he's gonna bleed to death.
Okay. I'm calm now. I'm calm.
Okay. Alright. I'm gonna take a look at him. Does it look like that arrow needs to come out now?
You think it'd probably be good to get it out eventually.
Okay.
But you're also in the middle of a muddy field,
Yeah.
in the dark, with the only light being Zoe's torch.
Let's wait until we get him back to Lake Town. Then, with some light and some, clean water, I can do some first aid on him. Okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Should we bring him to Lake Town again, though?
Where else will we bring him?
I don't know.
I mean, they had an empty cell in the jail.
I don't really have any other ideas. Like, you saw, And Zoe just kind of looking at her feet, looking nervous.
I think it'll be okay.
Oh, wait. What about that one cave? The mermaid, with the skull.
Can't bring him there. That's just gonna be just dumping him in water. He'll get cold
Is it?
and get a
I mean, he
cold.
won't have any
water.
food. Yeah, it was all wet
I
in
mean,
there.
look, that's there to take care of him, calm him down. Like that way, he doesn't have an episode.
He's unconscious right now. Now's the time to do it.
Okay. Alright, I'm freaking out. Okay, you make decisions.
It's okay now, okay?
I mean, there's gotta be a werewolf town somewhere.
Yeah, we'll find a werewolf town. And until we get him to the werewolf town, we will have him hang out in the jail cell of Lake Town.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll get his legs.
Okay, I think we're all gonna have to help carry him.
Luckily, he's in his boy form now, but he's still like a 14 or 15-year-old teenager.
Yeah.
And you all do so. He is weirdly hairy.
More so than teenagers usually
You also
are.
earn...
I heard about this.
Also
It's
earn
called
a good
puberty.
dice
Ugh.
for not killing him.
Yay!
We have so many good die now.
How many good dice was it again?
1. So you should be on your 3rd. Unless, of course, you spent 1.
Nope.
I spent one already.
By the way, how do we use the reward dice? Because I still have 3.
Reward dice, you can use them to buy special dice, or you can use them to roll on the treasure table.
So generally speaking, if you look at the treasure table, it's just a lot of random stuff.
Yeah. So it's best to use it to buy more special dice, for the most part.
Also, speaking of treasure table, you get a roll on it.
Hey!
So the last 2 to roll on it were Maria or Now. So,
Or, no, they rolled on the loot table. I rolled on the treasure
Oh.
table.
okay, well in that case, we gotta determine who's gonna roll this time.
I mean, I would say maybe Zoe, since she hasn't rolled on either yet.
Yeah.
Alright, Zoe's gonna roll. We're gonna see what Zoe gets. That's a 3. Zoe did not roll high. And on treasure table, that's lots of coins. So Zoe can't hold all the coins, so she's gonna give some to whoever has the least.
I think it's Avery.
Yeah.
Is it Avery?
Avery's got some dice. I think everyone else has lots.
Maria, do you have lots?
Yes, I have lots.
Alright, well then.
Yeah. No, I have some now, but I just got bought the thing, so.
Alright. Avery, you're given some of the coins.
Yay!
And you begin heading back. You head back. It is late at night. And as you kind of come inside, you can see the guards kind of look nervous as you come in with the boy with the ripped clothes and covered in blood. But they don't stop you. Walk into the middle of town and eventually find Balin sitting in front of the town hall. And he just kind of looks at all of you and just nods.
So, we were thinking, that maybe you all could keep him in the jail for a little bit while we try to find, like, a werewolf town or something?
Young child. Werewolves don't have towns.
Well, maybe we could at least find another werewolf who could, like, teach him how to control it better.
From what I know, the only thing that teaches you is experience. It's not an easy thing. But yes, I can keep him in there. We'll take care of him. We'll make sure nothing happens to the best of our abilities.
Thank you.
Thank you, brave, heroes. Thank you. So, anything else you all wanted to do before, yeah.
I should probably get this arrow out of him.
Oh,
Yeah, we didn't want to tug it out of him in the middle of the woods, surrounded by, mud and gunk in the dark. But I figure here, can I have some, like, clean water?
Sure.
Cool.
And he kind of goes and gets some water and helps you carry him to the jail and kind of put him on a bench. They get some hay and stuff like that for him to lay on. I'm not even going to have you roll. It's fairly simple. It's new, but with Balin's help, you're able to get it out easily. And you can see during all this, Zoe just kind of staying in the corner and doesn't seem to be saying anything.
I think Avery waves at Miss Vanessa as they're working on it.
Vanessa just kind of watching it with kind of mixed emotions.
Yeah.
And then everything kind of goes quiet as you finish. What are you all doing?
Well, I guess I should probably give this back to you, huh? And Avery holds out the rusty net.
Thank you. Yes, I'll take those things. If you actually do want them, you know what they cost.
How much did they cost again? I don't remember.
2 sausages or lots of coins. So, what are you all going to do now? He kind of looks to all of you.
We should probably go home. It's getting late.
You can see Zoe's just kind of in the corner and kind of hugging herself.
Yeah. I was gonna go talk to Zoe.
And as you get closer now, you can see she's starting to cry.
Oh.
Yeah, well, that's happening. I'm gonna be next to Zoe. I know I kind of freaked out before, so sorry. How are you doing?
I just want to go home. I don't like it here anymore.
Yeah. You don't have to stay here.
Yeah.
Come on. I'm sure your moms are really worried, so let's go.
Yeah.
Okay. And I will say, as you're kind of getting ready to go, Miss Vanessa's like, hey, wait. And kind of pulls out and just like, he gave me some paper. Here. And hands us a piece of paper covered in a scrawl on it.
Oh, how do you use it?
Read it.
Uh,
You don't recognize this language.
I can't read this.
Just focus on it when you get there and imagine yourself reading it. Just push it out of you, okay?
Okay.
Look,
Thank you.
it's not hard, believe me. Just give it a try. You got this. You got
Okay.
this. You know about magic now.
I do know about magic now. Okay, you're right.
You're one of mine now, kid.
Well,
And at that point, Valen looks at you like, oh no.
And Avery just grins.
Is there anything else you all like to do before you head home?
No, I think we're good.
The walk back is relatively quiet. It's started drying now. Eventually you get through, and you get to the other side and go through the door. The strange, plushy dachshund you have still with you.
Mm-hmm.
You actually notice one thing about it that you didn't before.
Uh-oh.
It has a collar, and on it has a name. And it says, Sunny.
Sunny.
It's so fucking cute.
Sunny the dachshund. But, right now, a toy dachshund. Literally.
I still don't know what your deal is.
You get back, and you see, once again, the dark place, though Zoe does have her torch. And you see all the water everywhere.
Oh. Let's try out the thing.
Which of you wants to try the scroll?
I think Zoe Zoe. I think Avery wants to try it.
I mean, Avery has it, yeah, right?
Yeah, she's got it. She knows about magic. She's got her smart dice.
Alright. You kind of focus on it. And it's like it starts pulling the words out of you. As suddenly you just start speaking in this weird language you don't even know. And then there's this rush as all water, including from your clothes, everything, all mud, just goes out of the room.
Wow.
And that's when you all hear a clang coming from somewhere else in the basement.
Uh-oh.
Or in the bomb shelter. As you lift up one of your flashlights, Maria, you see, mouth agape, Hector standing in the basement staring at you all.
Oh.
Your brother.
Oh.
Hi, big bro. We did a thing.
Uh-huh.
Can I get food now?
What the... You and I are talking later. And you see just...
I mean, we're talking now.
Yep.
Because you're talking to us, and we're talking to you, and yeah, so...
Look, kid. You just did magic.
Yeah, it's cool, right?
Yeah, we learned it from a mermaid.
Okay.
Mermaids are real.
All right.
And they also make a lot of bad words.
Okay.
Yeah, learn some really good ones from Miss Vanessa.
I was getting some oil, because the car wouldn't start, for some reason. And Harper told me to come down here. And then I see this. I was just kind of hanging out for a while. You all have been gone for like 2 hours now. What the hell have you been up to? I mean, what the... Sorry, please don't tell Mom or Dad. Just yeah. Where have
Only
you been?
2 hours?
Did you say 2 hours?
Yeah.
Trick-or-treating.
Yeah, trick-or-treating.
We got sushi.
We did. I ate pie. And a weird ghost cake.
I'm just going to tell you right now, I don't believe you.
No, I really did eat a ghost cake, though.
Well, I don't
That's
know
true.
about that, but for the trick or treat, really, you just crawled out of that hole, cleaned up all the water damage immediately. Look there were stains on the wall. They're gone.
Yeah, it's a pretty cool trick, huh?
And then my little sister's right here. And are you wearing armor?
Yeah, we had to use it to fight the werewolf.
Yeah.
You should. Okay. We should go inside. Zoe's moms are waiting. You all should get out of that stuff. You have actually the fox hats? Okay, that's kind of cute actually. You have a spiked. What the? Oh. If I tell my parents, I'm gonna get in so much trouble. I don't even know what I'll be getting in trouble about. All right.
Really? I mean, okay. Think about it this way. I'm sure you've seen enough cartoons to know what kind of adult is going to believe any of this.
Look, maybe not. But here's the thing. I saw it, and more importantly, looks at Maria. You saw it,
I did see it.
and you don't go around lying. So if any other kid said it, they probably wouldn't. But if mom and dad hear that from your mouth, they're gonna be like, oh no. 'Cause I love you, but you're a goody two-shoes.
Yeah, it's true.
And proud of it.
Alright, come on. Let's go back. Just put all your things down. Here's it kind of points over at this shelf. He doesn't have a flashlight, because again, you all took the flashlight. And you all begin to start piling your things on. And you head back in. It's weird. Everything feels so absolutely normal. Like it was a bad dream in a way. Or a good dream, depending. Do you all go trick-or-treating?
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, totally.
Alright.
What? Well, let's check on the Zoe first.
Zoe ends up just kind of getting a mask on because she is very quiet but still wants candy and is very weirded out that apparently it's her birthday again.
I still think we would have got more candy if I was allowed to take my hammer.
Yeah, probably.
And you all are able to go. Though, at one point, as you get back, you see kind of Harper just kind of come up to Zoe and just start talking to her. And she just, looks up, she's like, no, Mom, I went with everyone. And she just kind of shrugs it off. And you all are going to be able to get one candy food item that gives you +1 run.
Ooh.
Because candy.
Heck yeah.
If you do not have space, well, oh well. That said, Avery, you find, because I'm just going to say right now, you find something special in the kitchen.
Ooh.
Being a connoisseur of crying-based defense, something catches your eye in the kitchen. An onion.
Oh, no.
A whole ass onion.
Oh, no.
And you know that if you use this thing, it counts as a food item and gives you +1 to cry.
Oh, I love it and hate it in equal measure.
You're welcome. That is my custom thing that I made up.
Amazing. Yeah, I'll totally take that over the candy. By which I mean Avery eats all of the candy that she gets and then keeps the onion for eating later.
Yeah, I think Zoe probably eats candy too. And you all count as having rested at an inn, as you may restore 1 core dice. But this does not cost you money. This is Zoe's house.
Yay!
You wake up pretty early, and you know that you're going to be picked up around noon. It's around 9 o'clock. When you see, this time, Harper comes up over to you all, and just like, hey, have you all seen your, the other girl?
Other girl?
Yeah, there is, you're dressed as a witch, and you're dressed as, kind of looks always like my little murderer, and she's just like, Mom. And it's like, and you're dressed, I think, also as a murderer. Oh, look at that, see? Look. I told you. And then he just kind of looks over at you, Avery, and he's like, and you seem to have forgot your costume.
Whoops.
That said, but yeah, there was the one that was dressed as the hockey player. She came last night.
Hockey player?
Yeah, I admit, I Zoe, you didn't tell me about her, but she arrived, and she seemed very excited. I don't... yeah, what was her name? Alex!
Ah!
Oh.
Now we'll, like, yell, but then, like, quiet down.
Yeah, she wanted to go out and see, I thought she met you all. She said she wanted to go out and see the bunker? The bomb shelter?
Yeah. Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah, I don't know. I thought she was gonna go trick-or-treating with you, but I didn't see her. But Zoe said that everybody was with, so I don't know, I thought I just missed something. But now I don't see her anywhere.
I guess she left early.
Well, I'm gonna go check around. You kids mind checking around too?
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't mind.
we'll find her.
All right. I meet up in like 15 minutes.
Okay.
All right, kids. Let's go. And she kind of goes out and starts searching the house, leaving you all alone.
Oh my gosh.
What? Oh my god! We gotta tell her. We gotta find her. We gotta tell her.
I mean, I think I might know where she went.
You all can see at this point, you hear a board creak as you see Hector kind of come in. It's like, all right, what happened? Yeah, I didn't get the car working. Hey, kid. Just waves over at Maria.
Hi.
Oh, hi. So, we heard about this. Oh, okay. Did you see someone wearing a hockey mask?
Yeah, they went down in the thing before I did it. Oh.
Yeah, that's about what I thought.
Well, come on. We should go get her, right?
Yes.
Yeah, probably.
Well, come on.
Uh,
Maria.
Yeah.
Show us the way. You know this shit. Stuff.
I know this shit.
God damn it. Oh, I mean, ah!
Zoe, are you okay?
Yeah. We gotta help her. She doesn't know what happens there.
Yeah.
I'm feeling a lot better after resting and going to sleep.
Okay. All right. Then I guess we gotta go back.
Yeah. Except no teenagers. That's the rule.
I'm sorry. You think I'm gonna let my kid sister go by herself? Huh?
That's not my rule.
What do you mean it's not your rule?
You can't go there. No teenagers.
Alright, well, we'll see if this store actually doesn't allow teenagers in, okay?
Oh, you think maybe that's why he couldn't come back through, because he was a teenager?
Yeah.
That's because he was a werewolf.
Yeah, I thought it was because he was a werewolf.
This is all very disconcerting. Alright,
I mean,
let's go.
We can test it out. I don't know.
Don't become a werewolf.
Yeah, don't become a werewolf. Heads up.
Okay. I do not plan on becoming a werewolf.
Promise me.
I promise you, I will not become a werewolf.
Okay.
Cool.
I am concerned for you kids right now.
Oh, it's fine. Alright, let's go.
And so you guys all head out and eventually get back down and start unpacking all your gear, getting everything ready just in case.
Oh, you should get something to bonk stuff with.
Hector just kind of looks around and just ends up grabbing, it looks just like a hammer. It's like, it's good.
That'll bonk.
Then he sees your hammer and he's just like, what the? How are you lifting? Okay. Alright, don't worry, it'll be fast. And you all start approaching the door. He has to get on his hands and knees to get through. He's bigger than you all. And as you get close to the door, one by one going through, he kind of looks and puts his hand through and he's like, seems fine to me.
That's weird.
No, it doesn't let teenagers back out.
Alright. Roll me smart. You're going to have to beat his desire to protect his kid sister.
Okay, let's see.
This can be a special roll. That is a 12.
Let's see. Oh, can I use I know about kids on this one?
He is technically a kid, so yeah, I'll let you use I know about kids. He might deny it, but teenagers are kids.
Oof.
He just kind of looks and he's like, Maria, I know what's going to happen, but I want you to be safe. If that means I have to put myself in danger to do it, I'm going to do it. Because that's the kind of big brother I am.
Aww.
It's like, yeah, you're not smart.
He just kind of looks like, just kind of like gives you a noogie, and he's like, very nice, very nice. And he walks through. There are people in legend who are known for saying something and not getting listened to. Perhaps something you've all read. Perhaps it's something you haven't. For those who have, the name Cassandra means many great things about predicting something before things go wrong and nobody believing you. Which is why it isn't a surprise and a tragedy when the door closes behind you on its own accord and 7 locks appear upon it, as you all find yourself on the other side of the door, staring at it.
Oh, that's probably not a good thing.
Yeah, so, you said teenagers can't go through. That thing's secured like a bank.
I think you broke it.
Now it's gonna, like, yank on the door. It's not, I mean, it can't... Come on, it can't, like...
It shakes a little, but is utterly sturdy.
This can't be closed. Okay.
Well, if the locks are there, then there's gotta be keys. It's got keyholes, right? Let's go ask in town about the keys. Also, we still have somebody to find here.
Alright.
Yeah, it'll be fine. I'm sure it's fine.
Oh, and one more thing. Maria turns to her brother and goes, "I told you so."
Look, it's keeping all of us out. I'm just saying you weren't completely right. Look, I'm a big brother. I can be a big man about this. Yes, you were partially right. Good job. I still think it's better that I'm here, though, rather than being on the other side freaking out.
I'm freaking out now!
Yeah, come on, let's get to town. Wherever that is. Why is it all muddy?
Oh, this whole place was flooded. It's why the bomb shelter was all muddy, too. But then a sushi kid fixed it.
He kind of looks at you and he's like, a sushi kid fixed it.
Yeah, with magic.
Yeah, he's not made of sushi. He makes sushi.
Yeah.
Okay, that's actually very relieving. Thank you.
I'm pretty sure he's not made of sushi.
And it's disconcerting again.
I'll have to ask him that next time we see him.
You all approach town, and you're able to easily find out that, yes, somebody did come through. And you start approaching the jailhouse, and you do eventually find there, asleep against the bars, a young girl in a hockey mask, in hockey gear, with a hockey stick, with Trevor sleeping nearby.
I thought she was also going to be dressed up as a murderer, and that's what the whole hockey mask thing was.
Nope, she was dressed as a hockey player.
or she's that one guy from the Ninja Turtles.
Oh, right!
Yeah, Casey Kasem.
Yeah.
And that's where we're going to end tonight's session. Or at least we would. Except for I have one last thing. Something none of you see. Something that just happened somewhere else in the world. A series of metallic clicks and whirs can be heard as a dusty screen lights up its display. The black background glows as the following words appear upon it. Executing process. sp.archive.exe. Calculating time till completion. Processing. Readying deployment of process. sp.copy.sunshinyday.exe.
What the shit?
Well then.
And that is the end of Mermaid Hunters, everybody.
Woo! I knew you wouldn't be able to make it through Mermaid Hunters without adding a bunch of your own stuff. I knew it. I knew it.
I can't help myself.
I know.